Hey everyone, welcome back to another Root series, History Discovered. Before we dive in, don't miss our monthly giveaway. One lucky subscriber wins a $20 gift card every month. Just like, subscribe, comment your favorite historical figure, and follow us on Facebook. That's where we announce winners on the first of every month. Now let's jump into today's journey through history.
France today is one of Europe's great nations. But its origins stretch back thousands of years, long before it was called France. The story begins with ancient tribes, Roman legions, and the rise of kings who would forge a new identity. Long before France, there was Gaul. This land was home to Celtic tribes, the Gauls, who lived in fortified hill settlements. They farmed grain, raised cattle, and traded goods like salt and wine. They were also fierce warriors, often fighting each other but uniting when threatened. In the south, Greek settlers founded the port of Massalia, modern Marseille, in the 6th century BCE. This city became a gateway between Gaul and the wider Mediterranean world. The Gauls were proud, but their independence drew the attention of Rome. In the 2nd and 1st centuries BCE, Roman armies pushed north. The decisive moment came with Julius Caesar's Gallic Wars, fought between 58 and 50 BCE. Caesar's campaign was brutal. Tribes resisted fiercely, and none more famously than under the chieftain Vercingetorix. In 52 BCE, he united the Gauls in revolt, but was finally defeated at the Battle of Alesia. Captured and taken to Rome, Vercingetorix was paraded in chains, a symbol of Gaul's fall. Under Roman rule, Gaul was transformed. Roads and aqueducts crossed the land. Towns flourished. Lutetia, the ancestor of Paris, began to grow. Latin spread as the language of law and culture, mixing with local dialects to form the roots of French. Over time, the Gauls became Gallo-Romans, blending Celtic heritage with Roman identity. But Rome itself would not last forever. By the 4th century CE, the empire was weakening. Germanic tribes pressed against the frontiers. Among them were the Franks, who settled in northern Gaul. As Rome's power collapsed in the 5th century, the Franks rose. In 486 CE, their king Clovis I defeated the last Roman commander in Gaul. This victory gave him control of much of northern and central Gaul. Clovis's greatest decision came a few years later. He converted to Christianity, embracing the faith of his subjects and gaining the support of the powerful Roman Church. This act helped bind his diverse people together and gave legitimacy to his rule. The kingdom Clovis founded would carry the name of his people, the Franks. And from their name, France was born. Over the following centuries, the Frankish kingdom grew and evolved. Dynasties rose and fell. The greatest came in the 8th century, the Carolingians. Their most famous ruler was Charlemagne, or Charles the Great. Charlemagne expanded the Frankish realm into an empire stretching across much of Western Europe. He reformed government, encouraged learning, and promoted Christianity. On Christmas Day in the year 800, the Pope crowned him emperor in Rome. This moment symbolized both continuity with the ancient Roman Empire and the birth of a new Christian Europe. But after Charlemagne's death, his empire was divided among his heirs. The western portion gradually became France, while the eastern portion became the foundation of Germany. This division shaped European history for centuries to come. In 987, a new chapter began when Hugh Capet was crowned king of the Franks. His dynasty, the Capetians, would rule for centuries. At first, their power was limited, controlling little beyond Paris and its surroundings. But over time, they expanded their authority, bringing feudal lords under royal control. Slowly, the kingdom of the Franks became the kingdom of France. By the late Middle Ages, France had grown into one of the strongest powers in Europe. It had faced invasions, civil wars, and struggles with its great rival England. Yet through it all, the French identity rooted in Gaul, forged by Rome, carried by the Franks, and shaped by kings, endured. The origins of France are not a single moment, but a long journey. From Celtic warriors in Gaul, to the legions of Rome, to Clovis and his Christian Franks, to Charlemagne's empire and Hugh Capet's crown. France was born from many layers of history: Celtic, Roman, Frankish, and medieval. Each left its mark on the land, the language, and the people. Today's France is modern and united. But its origins remind us of a deeper story, a land where cultures blended, where kingdoms rose from the ruins of empire, and where a nation slowly took shape to play a central role in Europe's destiny.
For all your must-have gadgets and accessories, make sure to check out Tech Essentials.